We're now really in the thick of it of GLIAC play for our fall sports. The pressure's up, the margins are thin. Let's get you up to speed this week.
Preview.
I'm Dominic Liacani, and you're watching the Parkside Press Pass, powered by El Camino Kitchen. And let's begin this week out on the pitch with both of our soccer programs who continue to impress in the GLIAC slate. Beginning on the men's side of things, Parkside took 4 of a possible 6 points this past weekend. On Friday, they played to a draw with Davenport, and in a match where they outshot the Panthers by more than double, it was none other than Eduardo Aguilera Guillen to tie it at 2-2 on a penalty with just 49 seconds to play in regulation to salvage the draw. Then on Sunday, the men hosted the GLIAC's top dogs in number 17, Saginaw Valley State. Although the Cardinals dominated possession, Parkside capitalized on its chances, striking first on a 69th-minute goal from captain Jamie Lecomte. After Saginaw tied it up just 10 minutes later, Stefan Zakanovic broke away from the pack in the 88th minute on a tight feed from Aguilera Guillen. The redshirt sophomore slipped his shot into the back of the net, sealing the upset victory for the Rangers. The win puts Parkside in a tie at the top of the GLIAC standings with Roosevelt at 4-1-1. The men are back in action this weekend on the road facing the exact same opponents, with Saginaw on Friday before heading to Davenport on Sunday. As for the women, not only did they pick up their second consecutive victory, but their first clean sheet of the season as well, with the 3-0 win over Purdue Northwest on Sunday. The Rangers struck quick, as in the 7th minute, freshman Steph Salmarone launched a shot for her first career goal as a Ranger. Then, in the second half, Emily Mickelson picked up her third goal of the year, while Kate Brown picked up her third goal in the last 2 games. It was domination from start to finish, as Parkside outshot the Pride 19-10, and Tristan Cross picked up her first shutout as a Ranger to sweep the season series against the Pride. Parkside still sits alone in second place in the GLIAC standings at 5-1-1 and have 2 big home matches on the docket this weekend, hosting number 4 Grand Valley State for a battle for first on Friday before welcoming in Ferris State on Sunday. Onto the hardwood, Parkside Volleyball was in action on the road in Michigan this weekend, facing off against Wayne State on Friday before heading over to face number 21 Grand Valley State on Saturday. On Friday against the Warriors, the Rangers came within just 2 points of engineering a reverse sweep, dropping a heartbreaker on the road in 5. The very next day in Allendale, the Rangers took on first-place Grand Valley and lost in straight sets. On the weekend, both Ava Irvin and Sam Fish picked up 23 kills, while Sierra Kilborn hit .436 with 20 total kills. Natalie Harris did it again on the defensive end as well, racking up 46 digs, including her 4th 30-plus dig match of the year against Wayne State. Parkside now sits in 8th in the GLIAC standings at 3-5 in league play. The Volley Rangers take a short break from conference play with the Midwest Region crossover this weekend in Hammond, Indiana, taking on GMAC foes in Northwood and Malone on Friday, then facing off with the GLVC's Truman State on Saturday. And finally, we head back out to the links with both men's and women's golf, who took on the Panther Invitational this past weekend, hosted by Davenport up in Augusta, Michigan. The men finished 5th as a team, with the reigning GLIAC Golfer of the Week, Shane Stanley, picking up his second consecutive top 10 finish, tying for 9th at 5 over. Meanwhile, the women continue to break the record books as the ladies shot a new program best .314 as a team in a single round on Friday. Junior A.J. Powell also picked up her first top 5 finish of the year at 6 over. Both teams wrap up their fall schedules next week on Monday and Tuesday, with the men playing at historic Whistling Straits Golf Club in Kohler, Wisconsin for the Whistling Straits Classic, while the women head down to Caseyville, Illinois for the Bearcat Invitational hosted by McKendree. If you want to keep up with all things Ranger athletics this week, make sure you head on over to ParksideRangers.com/coverage. And hey, if you're feeling hungry, make sure you stop by our friends over at El Camino Kitchen, located off of Highway 41 on 77th Street in Pleasant Prairie. This has been the Parkside Press Pass.